So we got some Texas speed headers for the Vet. 1 7/8. Texas Speed doesn't really provide 2-inch headers from their own brand. They provide American Racing headers and all that, but I'm not rich, so I don't got fucking $1,800 to spend. So spend $800 and you get the headers and the H pipe. So why not? They wrap this really good, man. Put a lot of wrapping, I like that. Other companies just throw it in, put 2 little pieces of paper and a little styrofoam, and they're done. Texas Speed though, they got a lot of fucking wrapping. There's the driver's side header. Really nice. Really nice header. I already have the O2 sensors plugged up to nice holes. And these are the little oval that's next to the H pipe. It's connected to the end of the headers and then go into the H pipe, which is on this side over here. We got clamps, 4 clamps for the connections. We got the O2 sensors. Then we got the passenger side. This one you can plug up. But I plugged in. Pretty dang good. Oops. What I like to do whenever I get headers, I always like to measure it and see if the exhaust matches the exact size that they say. Usually they'll say 1 7/8 or 1 3/4 or blah blah blah, and turns out it's not even that size. Check the backyard for the tape measure because I don't have one inside. Where the hell is my tape measure? Alright, so let's see if these headers are exactly the dimension they say. Here we go. So from here to here. Stitching out 1 7/8. Alright, now let's check bring the H pipe and check it out. I'm wrapping again. Okay, this is a little more organized. Shit. Oops. The clamps and all in one bag. I guess these are the ones that connect to the muffler. I don't know, don't quote me on that. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. We got the hangers right here, we'll do up. Very nice folds. Those are the Texas Speed headers in the H-pipe. This is maybe a second part of the video on them getting installed, so stay tuned for that. Right now, just gonna go for a quick run tomorrow to get some head gaskets, lifters, trays, and miscellaneous parts that I need just to put the car together and put the heads in the cam and throw the headers on. I am planning a little something. I saw this yesterday on Instagram. Some guy with 01, he, instead of having the mufflers, he just put some dumps right by the axles where the transmission is in the diff. Just the dumps just going straight to the ground. He says he cut about 50 pounds stock from the stock mufflers, which I don't take out the car for anything else, just to go out to race. It's not really a cruiser, I'm doing all this to it, so it doesn't matter if I make it obnoxiously loud. There's no point to it. It's the way I like it. I do like loud and fast, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some dumps. We'll see how loud the drone is once I get that all put in. But as far as doing it, we're just gonna, get that over with. I'm gonna have my friend weld it up for me. We're gonna go to his house and weld it up. I'll get a video with that a little bit later in the future when I get to that point. But I'm just missing, intake, injectors, E85, flex fuel sensor, and a manifold. I had a MSD manifold, but I had a guy, an off-road, message me for the manifold, and he asked me if we wanted to trade. If I wanted to trade some LS7 heads that were already ported and polished, because I guess he got some trick flow heads, and he had these sitting around, and he didn't want them, so he needed the manifold. I didn't need the manifold at the moment. I needed a bit of the heads more than anything. And he told me, hey, you want to trade? I said, hell yeah. And we met up and we traded, and it's pretty good. It's already CNC'd and everything. I don't have to do anything to it. It has titanium and aluminum valves. I don't remember which one's a titanium valve, but I believe it's the exhaust one, or the intake valve is the titanium. But the head is badass, man. It's polished and ported. Not a crazy port, just a little mild hand port. But everything else is CNC'd. I did want to go with the Texas Speed CNC porting that they provide, but this came up at the moment, and I couldn't let go on that deal. So I had to jump on it. I got it for free, so I don't care. I didn't need the manifold, and I got the manifold used off a buddy of mine that was parting on his Vette, so I said, fuck it, let me buy it off you. But I will be getting another manifold. I don't know if I'm gonna get an MSD or I'm gonna get a sheet metal one or high ram. I'm really in between those three options. But as of now, I do need tires. My tires are almost bald. It's not gonna grip at all whatsoever. I don't grip on a stock fucking car, so go figure. This is the cam that I got. I got let's see, you can see it. Texas Speed Stage 4. This is the choppiest one that they have. I've only seen a couple people running this cam. Everyone usually runs a Stage 3. These are the cam specs. If you want to really look at them, pause the video and look at them yourself. Nothing to hide at all. People here where I live by in Miami, they're sneaky fuckers. They never want to tell you what they have or what they've done to the car. It's always what they call highly of stock. I'm aiming for 600 wheel horsepower on the car. I don't believe I'll get there. One of the things that restricting me is the intake manifold and the heads, since they're not that ported the way I wanted to. They're just a mild port. So 580, 570 should be ballpark where I'm at. But I am going to be spraying the car. I'm gonna be spraying it with a 100 shot or 150, and from there we'll see what the car does. It should be a fun car. It's light. I'm light. I don't weigh anything, so we'll see what the car does. It should be a fun car. Yeah, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Give a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, guys.